Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Diablo 2 Resurrected. We are... Apparently we're going to connect to Battle.net, even though I'm not connected to Battle.net. So, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna jump back into this. I had a lot of fun last night playing. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Well, technically... Oh, my rogue's still here. She'll be fine. She's just sleeping. So, we found the waypoint. We found the waypoint to the stony field, so that should be putting us right where we need to be. Yeah, stony field. So we're just gonna pretty much come along this wall here. Didn't intend for that to come out like that, but we're just gonna travel along this wall over here and look for the entrance to the underground passage so we can get to the dark wood. And right off the bat, we're seeing some good things here. Oh, look at that! Right off the bat, we are in a fantastic situation. I gotta say, I do like the ability to just kind of shoot downfield here. But we will get down here and take the fight to them if need be. Because we are using quite a bit of mana. Or mana. However you want to call it, whatever you want to call it. You can run all you want. You can't run from that ice ball. Have an ice day. He ain't getting up from that one. We call that one, if that was a finishing move in wrestling, that would be called the cold call. I don't know. What do you guys think a better name would be? I kind of like the cold call. I gotta remember. I'm playing a sorceress here, so my 1 is mana, and my 2 is HP. So how's everybody doing today? Everybody having a good time? Oh. That was a little scary there for a minute. But, yeah, is everybody having a good time? Everybody having a good day? We have got to get out of here. I meant to hit... the leader here. There we go. But I hit everything around her instead. That was almost bad. We're gonna drop this. But yeah, if you guys are having a good day, I've been having a good day. It was a nice day today. It was my last week was my cousin's birthday, but she wasn't in town, so I didn't get to give her gift until today. So I was pretty happy about being able to get that gift over to her, because I'm one of those people, like, as soon as, like, if I get a gift for somebody, like, I like to see their reactions, and most of the time it's like a joke gift, but sometimes I can do a serious gift. But ultimately, I think I made the right choice, and it was just a good time. She came over, we hung out. Tuesdays for me is coffee day. Technically now it's Wednesday by like 40 minutes, but Tuesdays is my coffee day. So I got my coffee, and then I went to Wendy's and I got myself a Parmesan salad. And I don't know if you've ever had those salads from Wendy's, but they are so good. And I'm not the biggest fan of salads, but this Parmesan chicken salad they got, it's good. I like it. So it's kind of like I fall into this habit of doing this routine of every Tuesday I try to go and get my coffee and I go and get my salad. Anybody else have like a little schedule like that they try and keep track of? I keep looking behind me because I think I keep hearing the door, and I probably do keep hearing the door. It's not anything in the game, but my dog likes to plop down in front of the door, and just it sounds like someone's trying to knock the door down. Maybe one of these days I'll open the door and let the dog in. You guys get to see one of them. of the two and a half the two and a half dogs that inhabit this residence. And no, one of the dogs is not cut in half or is missing legs. He's just one of those little dogs. I don't consider him a whole dog. Oh, they got me cornered. It's like that episode of Family Guy. Oh, I fell on the stairs. So, these enemies are a little bulkier. No, that's my skills. I don't have any stats to put. My vitality, of course. No wonder I'm not doing so well. But once we get energy shield is what we really want to get into. That's not going to be until later. But ultimately, the more I start pumping into energy, the more I'll be able to keep shooting out my spells. We're not playing a very tanky class, is the thing. We're playing a very we're playing a very squishy class, so I got to keep that in mind. I can't just go all paladin mode. We are not going down this entrance here because this does not take me to the outside world of the Dark Wood. Do I have any potions in my inventory? I do. We're just gonna go ahead and restock there. But there was that. Oh, and I always keep forgetting. Hold on. I've been wanting to show this. I don't remember if I showed it or not. But another time my cousin went away and got me this. She brought me back this little gift. It's a Dragon Ball, and she didn't even realize that it's got this pull string at the top here, and it rumbles. So you probably can't hear it, but I'll put it near the mic. It's it's so neat. I love it. And it's even how you miss the tag. I had to laugh at that because even on the tag it says, "Try me, I rumble." But yeah, it was pretty neat. I enjoyed it. So I put it up with all my collection. It's kind of a mess up there. But maybe what do we got? All my nerd stuff, if you will. This top shelf up here. We got Pokemon, we got Kill la Kill, we got Assassin's Creed, we got a Taco, and then we got Rick and Morty, we got Vegeta's up there. We got all kinds of stuff. So it is a mess up there, I will say that. But let's get back to the game. Enough of that. Why don't you guys let me know in the comments about what you guys have for your nerd shelf, or if you have like a display case or a display anything. I call it a nerd shelf, but I mean it's not really. I mean, okay, it is. I know. I know. I'm a huge nerd. I'd love to get more stuff from like the recent animes I've watched, but I'll just have to look for. I guess because they're not like real mainstream. I guess if there's such thing as a mainstream anime, like I guess Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super are like the major popular stuff that people know would sell, but it's like I can't find anything say Drugstore in Another World related, or I've been killing slimes for 300 years related and max out my level. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's going to be a tough one to get past. Okay. Lucky Skill Shrine.
I need mana.
Got him.
I need mana.
No, you don't. Just beat the shit out of him. Beat him. Alright, maybe the next level I put points into vitality. But I do know that I think warmth is definitely going to be the next thing. Because I think I can put up to 10 in warmth, and then after 10 levels is when it starts to fall off. Possibly. But I don't see the... I mean, even if you... Just putting the 20 points into warmth is just even better than the 10 points, but still. I need to up my my damage output as well. I ran all the way back to the stony field. See, I was I was getting too excited. Don't worry about it. It's all good. We're gonna get where we need to go. There we go. How can I miss something that wasn't moving?
Not enough mana.
Oh, this is fantastic. So how much? Like, I'm sure I'm not the only one of us playing this game. I'm sure you guys watching even have this game out by now. So how are you guys enjoying it? Are you just loving like the new the texture overhauls or the graphics update? I mean, it's Diablo 2, and I've always loved Diablo 2, but something about Diablo 2 Resurrected it's making me remember why I love Diablo 2 so much. Alright, you can stop, and you can stop, and you can stop. I just don't know what I'm picking up at this point. I'm just running around. Gold is automatic pickup, I know that much. There we go. Alright. Do I have full potions? Yes. Hard leather armor. This is better than what I'm wearing right now, so... I don't think it makes a difference, if I'm not mistaken. Something about defense being weird. I don't know if I don't think that got fixed in this. But I'm not 100% sure, but I think there's something with defense that it doesn't work the way it's supposed to work. Just saying. Oh, we got ourselves a town portal scroll there. I guess another thing about Diablo 2 from my last playthrough I realized is it's kind of neat to set up, or where when you're doing a playthrough, you can kind of plot out how you want to do the playthrough. There are good stopping points and there are good ways to go about how to do it. Alright. This is Fallen, not a Carver. That's weird that they would have, instead of a Carver Shaman, they have a Fallen Shaman. Anyways, I'm not complaining about that. So... And still, another thing as of right now, I'm still scheduled to work tomorrow. Well, today I should say. 1 to Ice Bolt and 2 to Charged Bolt. 2 to Life. Oh, you can compare. Nice. It doesn't tell you how much better or how much worse it is, though, which is fine. You don't necessarily need that. I'm still thinking like Diablo 3. That they give you like the updates or comparisons with what you gain and lose. We are gonna do. Ooh, Ice Blast does give me a lot more. Ice Blast does give me a lot more damage, which is something that I need. So I will do the Ice Blast. And then I also need to be a little bit more survivable. So we will give myself just a little bit of extra HP. Oh, look at that. We got ourselves a jewel. Yeah, and now when the time comes, I believe I can respec and restat. It's not something that it looks like I'm going to need immediately right now. There we are. So, just like with my playthrough of Diablo 2, I always like to try and prioritize finding the waypoints. So once we find the waypoint, then I'll start exploring the rest of the. Dark Wood, because if I remember correctly, I got to get the Tree of Inifis, and then I can also find the quest for the Countess. I don't need to find the tome to do the quest for the Countess. I can just find the tower. But you know what? What fun would it be if I didn't find the tome? Where did you come from? I was also excited about the RAM I ordered for my computer to in a sense top it off, if you will, but it's not really like a fully topped off. I don't really see the need to run anything more than like 32 gigs of RAM, so I got my last two sticks of 8 gigs apiece, so I'm running 32 gigs of RAM now instead of 16. So I was excited about that, and that's pretty much like one of the last upgrades I wanted to put on my computer, or one of the second to last upgrade I wanted to put on my computer after I had to do the rebuild. But as of right now, I mean, obviously you can guess. The last thing I need to upgrade is my graphics card, and if it isn't a son of a bitch to get a graphics card right now, I mean, it's been a pain in the ass to get a new graphics card, and it's kind of like it's to the point to where it's frustrating now. Okay, that's dumb. Not that I can't take them, but I was talking about taking the enemies, not about the graphics cards. But at this point, it's like it's just frustrating trying to get a graphics card now, and it's like none of the retailers have them. But if you go on eBay, you'll see them for sale for like $10,000, and it's stupid. And it's like you would think that people wouldn't do this because. That just gives the scalpers power and more reason to do that. But no, people literally go and buy them for that price. I don't know. Honestly, it's like one of those things that falls in the category of like, I can't necessarily complain about people spending their money and doing what they want with the things they buy. But come on now, stop! You don't gotta ruin it for everyone. also ended up doing my fantasy recap video today. So it was nice. It was fun recording that. I guess my fantasy league I'm in always gets a kick out of it. At least I think they get a kick out of it. That's why I keep doing it. They usually only get about 6 views. But hey,
Not enough mana.
if the fantasy league likes it, then I'm going to keep doing it. Oh, weird.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Alright, what do we got here? I don't like to keep the rejuve potions on the bar, just because I suffer from too good to use syndrome. Go on, hit him. There we go. But I don't want to use a town portal yet.
Not enough mana.
We're going to be hearing that a lot, by the way.
I need mana. I need mana.
Yep, I know. Come on. We're going to clear these guys. You're done. You're done. Oh, yeah, the fantasy team. How's the fantasy team doing, by the way? Well, I'm 0-3, but you know what? We're in good spirits. I like to have fun with it. Despite losing this week, I got Josh Allen for my quarterback, and he actually led the league in most points scored. Well, in my league. So I got a trophy in my league for that. So that was pretty fun. But still, getting a win would have been nice. I'm the only team without a win in my my league, actually, not my division. So what I like to say is, I'm at the bottom, but once you hit the bottom, there's nowhere to go but up, right? And if you don't go up and you stay at the bottom, well, if you lose to the guy on the bottom, then that makes you the worst team in the league. What is it? The fantasy league is 12 games and then 4 weeks for the playoffs and the championship. If you're facing me and I'm 0-11 in the final game of the regular season and you lose to me, stop that. There we go. That's how it's done.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, we will. I can't carry anymore, that's right. We have to use our town portal now. Clear some space, come back to the tree, and then we'll get the scroll, and then we'll find the waypoint. Yeah, I was going to say, why am I coming over here? I usually go to Adria because she's got the scrolls, so I can identify stuff. But we will keep that and that. We will identify this, and we will identify this. 3 to Firestorm, 1 to Werewolf, 3 to Poison Creeper. That's a good summoning one for a druid. I might hold on to that one for a druid that I make later. Or I could just sell it for the cash. We will get rid of this. We will sell this. That. We will sell that. That. And then we will also identify this. Yeah, this one is going to be, This one is one I'm going to sell. And then I'm going to keep that one. Alright, alright. Everything's looking good. I should probably do that. And that for other characters. We can put that here. Alright, there we go. Now we got some money stashed away.
This ancient tree has an aura of magic about it.
Yeah, it does. That got him. Quest log, yes. But we want to find the waypoint. Because once we get to the waypoint, then we'll be able to just automatically port back to where we want to port back to. Oh, we got ourselves an amulet, fam. Look at that. Sometimes I wonder, like, where all these enemies come from. And then I realized, like, I remember it's really not that many enemies. The only reason, like, when I played as the Paladin, is the Paladin has, like... Because Zeal makes taking out enemies so quick. I mean, I'm just saying, like... I'm not trying to compare, like, the Paladin with the Sorceress. I mean, I know each of them has their good qualities and their bad qualities. Someone has, Might, I think it is. There it is. Oh, she did not last as long as I thought she would.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, we're gonna try and rectify that. I definitely want to fix my mana issue. You can just stop that.
Not enough mana.
I feel like I'm never gonna get the chance to to allocate these points. I know I will,
Not enough mana.
but just... Oh, I can't carry anymore. But it's just because there's so many...
Mana.
Yes, I know. If they would stop moving... Get him. Yeah, he's done.
I can't carry anymore.
All right, so we got stats. We're gonna do energy. We obviously want to keep putting stuff into energy because we want to be able to cast spells, and we also want to keep pumping up our levels to have extra recovery rate. So we will put another one into warmth, and we're just gonna keep regenerating our mana continuously. But yeah, I was talking about the graphics card thing earlier. I mean, nothing against my current graphics card. It's been through a lot. I mean, it's helped me through a lot of games, and it's been a great asset to have. But you know, for a graphics card that was released in 2013, it's definitely starting to show its age, and it's just like a bad time to want to upgrade your graphics cards right now, because you can't get any of them between the shortage as well as the scalpers buying up all the stock and trying to resell them at $10,000 a piece. Now, that may be a bit of an exaggeration. Not all of them are being sold at such a high price, but I mean, a lot of them are being sold for like double the value, for thousands of dollars. Maybe like one or two I've seen on eBay for like $10,000, but it's so stupid to even. I was literally running around in circles looking for this waypoint, and it was here the whole time. But that's gonna do it for this section, or this portion of the quest. So I'm gonna call it for this episode, but I will be back with the next episode, and we're gonna continue on rescuing Cain. So if you guys are enjoying the series, if you like the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Till then, take it easy.